I feel like going back to bed. Can't stay on too long because I've got a meeting at 2. I'm starting to need a shave already. Jeez. It's been a few days since I had one. See if we get anyone interested. Twitch is awake. It's WWDC later. Dub. That's why I'm getting this done now, so I don't have to stress about time when I get to see it. Anybody else hyped for WWDC? $6 our time, I think, WWDC. Makes it 1 o'clock East Coast. And 10 o'clock West Coast, I think. We've got one eyeball, apparently, but nobody's chatting. If you're watching, please feel free to chat. Ah, it's Michelle. 5:38 in San Diego. You're the eyeball. I can't stay on too long. I'm doing all right, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. My mood's been pretty stable, and I've had no adverse results from my blood tests the other day, so yeah, I'm good. Plans? Well, I've got a meeting coming up at 2 o'clock that I'm going to attend on Zoom. and then it's dubbed DC later on. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if you're into Apple stuff. There are worldwide developers conferences on this morning for you. How are you doing? You been working late, or is it? Are you just up city o'clock early? Yeah. There's rumours that they might be announcing new computers, new MacBooks. Um, mm, I figured as much. Yeah. Um, yeah. There's potentially new hardware, some new computers, but it's mainly focused on software. This event. Um, we should get the first glimpse of iOS 15, the new operating system for iPhones. Dear. They're nice bits of kit. The particularly the new M1 version, which is faster than anything else we've ever seen. But yeah, I use my iPads a fair bit. I've got two iPads. The one I'm using now, and I've got another one in my bedroom. And I get quite a lot of use out of those, like watching YouTube and Twitch and stuff. But I've got a nearly 10-year-old MacBook, and I hardly ever use it. I use it to download video files of Stephen Page's live shows. Oh right, okay, yeah. Excessive spending is a side effect of is a symptom rather of manic depression. So I suppose that ties somehow. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky one dealing with the mood swings. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. I try and roll the 22. Me, I'm great, yeah. You okay? I can't stay too long, as I say. I've got a meeting that starts at 2, so I'm probably gonna have to sign off fairly shortly. Yeah, I'll stay another 5 minutes or so. Um, it's quite an important meeting, really. Don't you worry, that's fine. It's a it's like a mental health check-in. This meeting I'm going to. It's um it's just that there's about 20 or so people turn up, and everyone's encouraged to share their thoughts or feelings on mental health or life in general. And there's no cross sharing. There's no advice. It's just a sort of an opportunity to let off some steam and get your feelings out a bit, I guess. I don't know if I'm actually going to say anything this week because I'm doing okay. There's nothing really to talk about. My dad's still in nursing home, which is going to be stressful for a while. But did I talk last? Yes, I spoke last week. But nothing's really changed. I'm in a good place mentally. I think my moods are pretty stable. Yeah, thanks. It kind of sucks, but to some extent, I've sort of dealt with it, and I don't know. I try not to worry about him too much. I mean, he's in a good place. He's getting treatment he needs and stuff. So he's being well looked after. It's just a bit sad that he's so confused and stuff. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. The group's changing a little bit fairly shortly. Yeah. Alzheimer's, isn't it? It's terrible. Oh, the guy that you can go away. The guy that set up the group and has been running it for most of the past 5 months is taking a step back and moving on to other stuff. So it's going to be run by people within the group rather than just one person. I'm going to have to go anyway. I'm afraid it's nearly time for the group to start, so I'm gonna log on to Zoom and get into the waiting room. I wonder who that was. That phone never rings. That's my landline that was ringing just. And I don't know why nobody ever rings me on that. I don't give the number out. Anyway, yes, I'm going to go and get in the waiting room ready for the meeting. You take care, and I'll talk to you again sometime, hopefully. All right.